Welcome to the channel, people, and we are going to look at Stellaris today. And the Stellaris is a game which we've had for a while, and we've been meaning to play it for a while, and the time has finally come for us to do a video on it. Now, we're going to do this video from the beginner's view, and because we are beginners and we've never played the game before. So we're going to dive in as a newbie. If there's some people here who've played the game, feel free to watch, and also feel free to put some comments in below what we need to do to add to the videos that we're going to do over the next few series of this, and how we can improve them. So let's have a look. New game is the first thing we're going to do, and as soon as we do a new game, we can see that we can create our own species, which we're not going to do at the moment because I'd rather go through what we've got being beginner and see what we've got in the list that's been given to us. So all these races have various traits and various advantages into being that particular species. You can see this guy looks like a slug with arms. His planet looks very sluggish, and he's got a tundra world. His ship looks very sluggish too. So we go into another alien here, and he looks like what does he look like? I don't know. Oh, it's a female of the species. So this guy's the male. He's Kel Azan. He's an anthropod, and we're going to pick United Nations of Earth, and we can see that we have a cool looking planet. Everyone's familiar with Earth, and our planet looks really cool as well from the outside as well as the inside, which is that picture. That's our flag. And we have a democracy, and these democratic governments gives us some effects. If you mouse over, for example, the idealistic foundation gives us strong idealistic values, and the people are not forgotten, so their happiness is 5%. So that gives you a 5% bonus, and here you get a trade bonus of 10% because you don't use refugees and enslaved species. And then on the species part, which is a humanoid, we have 10% habitability. It's highly adaptive when it comes to foreign environments, so we can adapt well. And we get population growth from immigration, and the red bit here is we're wasteful. So you see that in the red there, plus 10% in red means that's a bad thing. So because we waste a lot. Green is good by the looks of it, and red is bad. What some of these things do, like diplomatic influence costs, I presume that's giving you, it costs you less to be diplomatic with other nations in regard if you're trying to be an ally or maybe do a trade deal, I think. But we don't know all these things until we play the game really for sure. We're just guessing at this point. That's our spaceship style, mammalian ships. So with that in mind, let's click on select. We can go through all the others. You can see you got Commonwealth of Man here, and it's dictatorial. So I'm not really sure if that is much different to that one, but yeah, this is the government are probably different. So we're going to go for that one. We're not going to waste any more time going through all these because they're all going to be slightly different. So I'm going to click on select, and I've a point of note here. The difficulty is captain is normal, and if we go through all this, you see that you've got ensign, captain, commodore, blah blah blah. So I, like many others, think, well, I just want to play a level on a normal level. So what is that? so it is actually captain. I looked it up. I googled it. So it's captain, and all these are left on normal. Iron Man I switched on because I wanted achievements. If that's off, you can't have achievements because what happens is that some people will save the game, then they'll get defeated and they'll go back to an earlier save, and I think if you do that you don't get the achievements. So Iron Man mode prevents that from happening. So in Iron Man mode, console cheats are disabled and the game is automatically saved regularly to a single file. In games played with this setting, there's no turning back, which is correct. So all these here I've left on normal. There's some options you can randomize. The size and shape expands you, how many AI empires, how many advanced AI stats. So if you mouse over all these, it tells you what they do. Some give you extra advantage of the AI, some make it more aggressive, etc, etc. So I'm not going to bore anyone going through it. So I've left everything on normal, on default, apart from, I say, the difficulty, which I put the captain, and I put Iron Man mode on. So I suppose you can mouse over them at your own convenience. It tells you here spawn academy, space-based traders who send off fleets across the galaxy to offer you great deals. That's on. So they spawn. If it was off, I suppose they don't spawn across the galaxy. How many habitable worlds? So if you add that to 0, there probably wouldn't be any. Blah 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 blah. So we're going to click on play at this point, and we're going to wait for the game to start and see what it's like. So here we go, a little bit of, oh yeah, the user interface. So before I start, in the settings menu, we have an option to make this user interface larger or smaller text, because when I first played and it was on default, it was tiny because I'm playing on a 384 by 2160 resolution, and I thought, well, I can hardly see it, especially when you get older, your eyesight sort of gets worse, and so there's an option called UI scaling. So if I can get, can I get that?
Good day, Madam President.
Damn.
I am Veer,
Never mind.
a prototype synthetic intelligence. My job is to offer advice and assistance as we seek our destiny among the stars.
Okay, we'll go back to that setting. There's a setting called UI scaling, and you can put, I put that as thing like 2. So we'll go back to that because I think if I escape now, I was going to miss this bit. So this guy here is an advisor, and hopefully he's going to help us. So what it's saying here is tell me everything. So I want him to tell me everything.
An excellent decision. You will have my full support.
And this is obviously going to help us learn the game as well at the same time. So, okay, good to know.
Building a star empire can be a daunting task. To help get things started, I will be providing instructional missions that cover the basic steps necessary to establish ourselves as a successful interstellar power.
Okay, so it says the first mission is to fully survey a neighbouring star system. I have added it as an entry to the situation log. To access it, click on the situation log button in the left section of the top bar or press F2. So, situation log updated. So on the left side we have this menu. So as soon as I move my mouse to the mouse to the left, it gives me a menu, and one of them is a situation log. So I can click on
the
that.
The situation log displays a list of all currently available special projects, archaeology sites, and various other points of interest. New items will likely appear as we begin exploring the galaxy.
Special project. So we have to construct at least 2 generator districts. At the end of the term, 6 months worth of Unity Max 1000. So what is Unity? I don't know. And tutorial survey system. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. We need to explore our neighbouring star system. To do this, select our science ship either by clicking on the ship itself or by selecting the vessel in the outliner. Then click on survey button in the fleet interface. Open the galaxy map and select a non-surveyed system. Okay, so let's break this down. So first of all, we need to explore our neighbouring system. To do this, select our science ship either by clicking on the ship itself. Okay, so where is the science ship? Hello? So, a mining station. Can we zoom? We can't zoom in. Yeah. Can we tilt? Yeah, we can tilt. So the middle mouse button, scroll wheel, moves in and out, and if you hold the right mouse button, it sort of rotates the screen. Okay, so to do that, we only just select our science ship. So I don't know what it is in here. So where's the outliner? So the outliner. Okay, so let's click on that. Where's the outliner? Okay, so, whoops. So he's gone. That was good. so click on the survey button. So where's the outliner? Hello? Anyone know where the outliner is? Or where actually is a science ship? So that is something so far which is a bit frustrating, because he's telling us to click the science ship or selecting the vessel in the outliner. So at this point, I don't know where the outliner is. Is it in here? Ship designer? No. Is that the outliner? No, that's not the outliner, and that's not the outliner. Is that the outliner? No. I like the way he touches it too. So no, that's not going to be out. Search for nonsense. Oh, this is the outliner, of course. Here's the outliner. What a dummy. So How did I get that up? Oh, hotkey. Oh. So that is a outliner. Oh, that's good. Okay, it'd be good if it told us that was what it was. So we can select the science ship, which is down
This
here.
is our science ship, which is used to survey astronomical objects such as planets in a star system. A planet needs to be surveyed in order to make its resources visible.
So where's the space science ship? Return, control. How do you center on the ship? I'm still wondering where it is. That it here? That's the South Station. That's independent. Where's the science ship?
The government screen presents us with information regarding our empire and its government. Here we can see our ruler and any related...
Yeah, okay. So, where are we? Science ship. Oh, is this it here? Oh, look, there it is. It's right by the sun. Ah, right. It was difficult to see unless you zoom in. Is that it? Is that the science? Yeah, the science ship. Yes, okay. So there's the science ship. What's this one here? Construction ship. Well, there's a couple of ships there. That is why I couldn't make them out. It's so bright by the sun. There's a couple of different ships here. Okay. So, that's the science ship then. Okay. So, the science ship is used to survey astronomical objects such as planets in the star system. A planet needs to be surveyed in order to make its resources available. Our home system has already been surveyed, so we should focus our efforts elsewhere. With the science ship selected, open the galaxy map. Right-click on a star neighbouring our home system and select Survey System. Okay. So now it's telling us to open the galaxy map.
How may I assist you?
Well, you told me to open the galaxy map, so I'm trying to work out where the galaxy map is. Okay. What's that? That's the mining station. Okay, that's cool. But guys, where's the map? The physics research, society research. So again, we've got this here telling us where to go to a galaxy map. He's actually not telling us where the galaxy map is. So what is galaxy map? What's this button do? Sectors map mode? No. No. Empire map mode. Diplomatic map mode. Opinion map mode. Neighbor map mode. Okay. That's unknown. We don't know what's out there. Oh my god, what's happening? So this is our place in the galaxy. We are wondering where to open the galaxy map. So at this point, I still don't know how to open the galaxy map. Planets and sectors. Is it F4? Open to the planet. No. Okay, we got to help anywhere? Faster. Open the music player. No, we don't want to do that. So it would be good, I think, if you allowed us to click the galaxy map text there and it'd actually open it for us. So at this point, I don't know where the galaxy map is. Is it here? Is it here? First Fleet. Earth. Is that it? No. Is that it? Oh, galaxy map. There you go. Is that one there? M or E? Okay. So, for you guys who are looking for the galaxy map, it's that button down there. But developers, why don't you actually click on, make that a hyperlink to show you where it is? That'd be good. Within the science, open the galaxy and right click on a neighbouring star. Okay, this one. Survey system. Okay. The ship will now travel. The ship will now travel to the system and survey all its planetary bodies. So, okay. What do I do next? Oh, should I just go here first? Oh no. Oh, here. Should I go here? No, I'm not sure. So, at this point, It shows a hyperlane connection there. So it's saying to make sure you got a hyperlane connection. Then click on say select the non-survey system. Okay, so it's done that. And what do I do now? So I unpause it. Close. Okay. How do I unpause? No, I press spacebar. So you gotta press the spacebar. So where's our oh, resourceful. Okay, I've got an achievement. Ah, there he is, he's going off, look. There's science ship. He's off to see the wizard. So there he goes, he's going around, I think he's going to go this way, is he? Oh no! I've done something wrong. I made him go there. Alright, okay, I need him to go here, guys. Survey system, there you go, that's better. So I just cancelled it by accident. So he's on his way again. Is there any way to track the ship itself so you don't so you keep it in view? I wonder. Let's Google it, because I don't know whether you can do that. Oh, I can't get my phone on me. So I just wanted to know if you could just center it on the ship. So can you do click to show ship details, stop and remove all action, return, move, patrol, merge. What's this? Go to. I think it's that one, is it? So look, now we're on the ship itself. So I mean, yeah, that's it. So that button locks on to where the ship is going. So he's off on his travels. So I don't know how long it's going to take. Can we increase it? That's a slower. Oh, fast. There you go. So if we do that, he's going to go off somewhere. And then there you go, Barnard Star. So he's scanning that planet there, look. There he is. Whoa. And he's off scanning loads of other systems. Zipped around, that's Barnard Star. I can use the QWASD keys as well. Whoops. Got back onto him. Where's he gone? I don't know what I've done now. A bit stuck. Why won't you zoom in? Oh, in the galaxy map. Okay, sorry. That's where I was, in the galaxy map. Okay, so now we've got some sort of message on the screen. We have recovered artifacts from an ancient alien civilization on Barnard Star 2. From what we have translated so far of their language, we have learned that these aliens called themselves the Irasian Concordat. Who makes up these names? They got an interstellar power that held sway over this reign of the galaxy. A little over 1 million years ago, they appear to have been 6-limbed mammalians, and there are several references to some sort of plague called the Jovian pox, which swept across their empire with devastating results, possibly leading to their extinction. Interesting.
Situation log updated.
Xenologists. Bear with me 2 seconds, guys. I'll be right back while you read that. Okay guys, so remarkable. Where were we? Okay, so what next? So what is he doing now? Hang on.
System survey complete.
Thank you very much. So we've done that. Okay.
Yes.
Well, you gave me a task and then what happens now? I've done it. So what do I do next, guys? Okay. Bit of a crappy tutorial. I thought this guy's supposed to be guiding us through it.
Can I be of service?
Well, what will I do next, mate? Right. So, tutorial Starbase, I suppose. Let's go here. Let's click on tutorial. We should consider building a second science ship to increase the speed at which we survey a region of the galaxy. Click on Starbase. Click on our Starbase and select the Shipyard tab. So, first of all, how do we do our Starbase? Is that it?
This is our home world and the capital of our empire. The planet's summary screen, which we are currently looking at, provides an overview of the planet's important statistics and allows us to set a designation if desired, as well as the option to automate the planet.
Okay, I'm not sure why these keep popping up. I'm not sure they actually mean anything to the game, but we have more important things to focus on right now. So, what I was going to do was, where was I? This problem is this menu disappears. We should consider building a second science ship, so we need to click on the Starbase and select the Shipyard tab. So, first of all, where is our Starbase?
Well done. The first survey of the star system beyond our own has been completed. We now have access to planetary data that the astronomers on our home world could only dream of a mere generation ago. This is our construction ship, which is used to construct space stations.
Okay.
When an astronomical object, such as a planet, has been surveyed, we can order the ship to build a research station or a mining station to exploit any resources it may have.
So, right, again, the choice is a bit broken, isn't it? He's told us to do something, and now he's gone to something else. So we have to click on here and say that we want to build a second science ship. So we need to select the Starbase. Now I'm thinking, where is our Starbase? So is it? Where's the outliner? Oh.
Now that we have begun exploring our neighbouring stars, it might be time to extend our reach. A starbase can be built around stars and surveyed systems to expand our borders, allowing us to claim new regions of space.
Okay, so he's back on the tutorial now. Okay, so with future technology, starbases can be upgraded to produce ships or other resources. For now, their main benefit lies in extending our borders. When we have claimed a system with a starbase, we can build research and mining stations to exploit its resources or colonize any habitable worlds. Okay, so
we may want to consider building a second science ship. This would double the speed at which we can survey our galactic neighborhood.
okay, so we need to go to the shipyard and get outliner, which he keeps disappearing because he comes along and hides the window, similar to when you click on the situation log, that he comes back out again. So it's okay, it's a bit annoying that, but there you go. So let's click on the shipyard.
Starbase. These upgradable stations mark star system ownership and are most often tasked with producing all types of ships.
So this is what we had to click on the F2. So if you want to go back to the situation log now to read it, see it hides the window, which is a bit, which is really annoying because I'm trying to see what I've got to do. So click on the side, select the shipyard tab, okay, and then science. So we have to remember this now. Select the shipyard tab and science ship. You need to have amassed enough alloys to afford the ship before its construction can be built. So again, if we need to have alloys, then why don't you tell us how to do that? So let's click on
How
this.
may I assist you?
Go away. So shipyard. So we need science. Where's the science tab? Oh, shipyard here. And then we need a science ship. There you go. Now it's building the science ship. So you have to click on the shipyard tab at the bottom there, guys.
Construction complete.
So click on OK, and construction ship, science ship. And click on that. Oh, that's the wrong one. So he's gone back to this science ship called the James Cook class. So where's the other one that we just built? Let's go back to our outliner.
Double the science ships means double the fun. Oh, I haven't been this excited since we completed the last assignment. We have a brand new science ship, but no scientist has been assigned to command it. My programming insists that I should point out the benefits of adding an organic scientist component to the mix.
So we've got the new scientist now. So where were we? So now we've built the ship, we need to add some scientists there. So let's go back here and go to the star base, is it? Recruit a scientist. So we need to get a scientist on our ship. We may want to consider recruiting another scientist to command our new science ship. A science ship cannot perform survey missions or research on without a scientist. Fair enough. Select our new spaceship and then click on assign leader. So
we have the ability to manually design new ships in the ship designer screen. This is a fairly straightforward process, though one that can be fully automated if we so wish.
No, okay. So, where was I? So we've got the science ship. This is the second one here, but I think it tells you the other one's a Barnard Star. So let's click on the science ship. And let's focus on it. So he's by the sun again. Is that it? Yeah, there he is. Whoops. Very close to the sun, mate. So that's as far as we can zoom in. So there's our science ship. So we have to get some scientists to go on there. Let's read it again. Set the science ship. Assign new leader. Okay.
The leaders tab lets us hire, dismiss, and assign idle governors, scientists, admirals, and generals.
Why are they all women? What happened to the men in this game? Hello? There are no men in there. This is all about PC again, political correctness. Right, okay, so, I don't know. She can do research new worlds of 15%. This one can do computing. This one can do research speed and lead a game. I think we'll go for the research speed. Oh no, we don't want to. Oh, they're all busy. So if they're all busy, how are we going to? Okay, we need to get another one, I think. Oh, there's some blokey, Luigi D'Alessandro. Okay, what's this guy like? Survey speed. I think we'll recruit him because we can do some survey stuff. There we go. So Luigi D'Alessandro is now our scientist aboard the UNS Marco Polo, and that ship is here somewhere. There you go. And there's right next to our sun. It's very bright. Oh look, there's Mars. So now we've done this.
The scientist has assumed command of our new science ship and can now be sent off at our leisure to explore new systems and/or meet some grisly fate.
Okay, we'll do that later. So let's click on star bases, and we want to build a construction ship and then the star base. So we can expand our borders by creating star bases in orbit around alien stars. The presence of a star base heralds our dominion over the star, allowing us to exploit its resources and disallowing passage for any aliens we have contact with, if we have closed our borders to them. Select the construction ship, collect the build star base, and then click a star. Okay, so we have to go to a construction ship. But I'm thinking now, if I go to a construction ship, Do I go to construction ship in our system? Okay. That's our construction ship. So, what did it say to do? Build ship? I forgot what I've got to do now. Set the construction, click the build starbase button. Okay. Okay. Where's build starbase? No. No. Hang on. Okay, here's a starbase. Where's the build starbase button? Shipyard, trade hub. I don't see a build starbase button. Am I looking in the wrong place? So click the build star in its fleet interface. Okay. Where's the fleet interface? Oh, is that not? That's the station. Okay, I'm in the wrong place. Okay, so here's a construction ship. And build starbase. Is he building a starbase or not? Why isn't he building it? I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to do next because I got it here. Oh my god. There's a construction ship. And I clicked on build starbase. But it's actually, what's going on? Sorry guys, I'm just trying to work out what this is actually supposed to be doing. So in the situation log, it says click the build star in its fleet interface and then click a star. Alright, then click a star. Okay, so we have to do the star. So okay, how do you click the star, which is build star base, and then here. Right, so I had to zoom out, and then I had to click on the build starbase button, then I had to click on the star that I want to build a starbase on, so that's why. Okay, let's wait for him to go over there. Here he goes. So now he's going over to the spawn and star. Then he's building a starbase there, so let's zoom in on him. Look at that. They're building a starbase. wait for him to build that. Speed it up a little bit.
Construction complete.
Okay, so we have built the starbase. And where is it? Is that our starbase? Star station. So yeah, good. Next.
Oh. As you can see on the galaxy map, the borders of our empire have expanded to include the system where we built our new starbase.
Where? Yeah, okay, he says at Barnard Star, yeah. But I don't know how. But what signifies the border? Is it this green thing? Because I can't zoom in or out anymore. Okay, right. Let's go back to the situation log. There's still a few things that doesn't make sense. Like these map modes, I was clicking on them then, and I'm thinking, well, nothing actually changed on the screen, does it? Okay, so we've done what we've got to do. We've got to do the tutorial now for the ship design. So we'll do the ship design, and we'll wrap up this video because I don't want to be too long, and then we can carry on in the next episode. So let's go here and see. To create a new ship, go to the ship designer by clicking on its associated icon in the top left down menu. So where's that, ship designer, or F9? Click on new design, select Corvette. So click on that.
All the ships used within our empire are designed here. New hull sizes and components will be unlocked as we research new technologies.
Okay, so again, the situation log disappears when I open another window. I wish it didn't do that. So if someone knows how to stop that, let me know. So click on new design, select Corvette. When you're prompted to select the hull size, then the section. So we'll just do this a time. Can I move this over here? Can I pin? Oh, auto track. No, I would like to pin this. It's not letting me do it, is it? You can't move the windows either. So Corvette. So we've got the Corvette here, and we can zoom in on that, but we can't rotate. Oh, we can rotate it. So that's the Corvette. Let's see. So I can't remember now what I got to do. Oh God, it's gone again. Pick a section for the design by clicking on the no section. Pick a section for the design by clicking on the no section button at the top of the window. So I still don't understand how they can don't keep this window open. So I'm going to go back and forth. So, what is it? The no section design. Where's that? No. Hyperdrive, chemical thrusters, radar, Osprey. Cannot make? Oh shit! What is going on here? When I'm trying to select the hull size. Oh, it's gone again.
In the fleet manager,
oh no.
we can create a template.
Oh no, select. Okay. Alright. So click on new design. No, it wasn't new design, was it? It was Corvette, right? And then it said, wait, what did it say to do next? Oh no way. This is frustrating because I'll go back and forth. I've forgotten what I was going to do. Click on the new design, select Corvette. New design. Okay, alright, now I have to click on new design. It was a bit confusing because it said Corvette there. So Corvette, right? No section. So I've done that bit. So So click on design, select when you select the hull size. Okay. Doesn't prompt me with a thing yet, is it? I don't. This doesn't make sense here. Click on the new design button, select Corvette. When you are prompted to, select the header to pick a section for the button. Okay, I'm still not 100% sure what it means by select the hull size, because it doesn't actually ask to select Corvette. When you're prompted, select the hull size. Okay. Didn't, did it? So new design, Corvette, it didn't actually say anything about hull size, did it? Fission reaction, hyperdrive. Didn't say nothing about that, did it? No, I don't know what I'm doing now. Okay, I think I'm going to have to... I just don't understand what it says here. Click on new design, then select when you are prompted to select the hull size, but it doesn't prompt me to select the hull size. So I click on this ship, I click on new design, I click on Corvette, but it doesn't say anything about hull size, does it? Where is the prompt? So then you pick a section for the design by clicking on the no section. Pick a section by clicking on no section. Well, why would you call it no section button at the top window? Pick one and start on the computer with components. Make sure the components don't exceed the power output of the reactor. Okay, we're just going to make one anyway, because I'm still not 100% sure what they're actually talking about. I'm still not getting the whole size. I'm clicking on new Corvette. We're going to go for a missile boat. Click a weapon slot to show list of weapons. So we're going to go for the that one, and then with this one we'll go for nuclear missiles. Okay, so utility slot, a reactor booster, yeah, and we get some deflectors in there. I'm right clicking, by the way, to clear that. So power, we got 35 power. Hull points 33. So what's this? Can we? Is that part of the system? These are all. I think these are already part of the system by the looks of it. So we got no components we can show here. Oh yeah, nano computer. And in here we put a deflector again. There you go. Oh, we haven't got a name, so we call it console PC gaming 01. No, console PC gaming, console PC gaming, and MB01 for missile boat 01. So that's it. We built one of our first ships. So that's it. We can't colour anything like that. No, we can't. So console PC gaming MB01, click save, and there you go. Oh, it does already exist.
Good job.
There you go.
The ship design has been added to our database and can now be produced by a starbase that has been equipped with a shipyard.
Cool. So at this point, guys, we're going to leave it. I have enjoyed this game quite a lot, but I think some of the tutorial things are okay in places, but a bit stupid in other places, like when you're trying to read those instructions on a situation log, and then the window closes, and then sometimes the outliner disappears as well, which is really annoying. Because at the beginning we had issues with knowing where some of the things was, and also this is the galaxy map down here, and you can find that by just hovering over all the icons. I mean, okay, it looks like a galaxy, but it doesn't say it's a map. And what I find strange are these. So I click on this, sectors map mode. I can't see nothing happening. Oh, here. Anyway, that's for the next video. So we are going to pause and save here, and we shall see you guys in the next episode, hopefully. So don't forget to subscribe and leave a like, and also let us know, Stellaris people, if we need to add anything else into our newbie tutorials. This is aimed at new beginners, but if you experienced people who played the game would like us to add some more stuff in, let us know, and we will. So well, we'll consider it, of course, and then we'll see you next time. Thanks a lot, guys. Bye bye.